Hello, I am Mia. Welcome to another journey with me. A journey that will start here and lead deep into your mind palace to a place of complete surrender, devotion, and bliss. Before I show you the miraculous sensations waiting to be discovered, I want to make sure that you are completely undisturbed and can focus on my voice. If you have listened to a deeper letting go, you may have come to the realization that the plan I have for you isn't quite finished yet. Of course, I'm going to toy with your mind, but perhaps less obvious is that I'll make sure the deep trance you'll undergo will lead you to a deeper experiencing of yourself, the ability to more easily reach the true you. Make yourself completely comfortable so that your body can let go as your mind begins its journey. Right here in this trance, I can lead you to a place of deep relaxation, mindlessness, and even pleasure. Before we begin, however, I want you to just focus on how you are feeling right now, looking at me, listening to me, enjoying this moment with me, anticipating what I have in store for you. Wondering if I'll take you down even deeper than I did last time, knowing that you wish to go even deeper with me, dropping into a state of deep surrender. Perhaps you can even call it devotion, which is something that I know you so eagerly want to give me. I know that this is what motivates you to open up and to give yourself completely to my voice, so that you can feel me all over your body, from the tips of your toes to the tops of your fingers, and your mind can fill with a beguiling sweetness. Now, I don't know what your preconceptions of hypnosis and trance are, how they work, or how such a state can be reached, in your opinion. But what I will tell you is that it could be a lot easier than you think. Could it be, even though we only just started, that you already find yourself floating or sinking into a wonderful state of calm and relaxation? Could it be that just by being here right now, listening to my voice, following my lead, that you are in fact already a little deeper than you realize? Perhaps while you're lying or sitting there, you are feeling an overriding sense of either heaviness or lightness. Or maybe it's just a blanket of warmth that you are feeling, a feeling of comfort, a desire for more Mia. So what is it about you that makes you such a good, such a responsive hypnotic subject for me? It could have started with something very simple. Perhaps finding enjoyment in the sound of my voice. Finding that the warmth in my voice induces feelings of relaxation inside of you. Feeling at ease with me, trusting my words. A trance can cause a plethora of sensations. These can be different each and every time, in fact. Maybe you have asked yourself whether you've been in a trance-like state in the past, questioning just how deep it was. Or maybe you skipped over the enjoyment of it all completely. Instead of trying to probe deeper, a person can really enjoy the mere thought of a deeper letting go. A journey through which the conscious mind doesn't have to understand why it is that such enjoyment carries you further into the depths. Under the right conditions, your body can go into a deepened state of its own volition, while the mind can completely let go of its conscious thoughts and devote itself to enjoyment alone. Subconscious workings can happen far beyond what a person could ever grasp with his conscious mind. Perhaps when you started listening to me, you thought I would first ask you to take a deep breath for me. Or you might have thought that I would have described to you simply how to more effectively relax your body in order to immerse yourself deeper into pure comfort. Or perhaps you know the triggers that distract the mind with enigmatic words and constructions so that a trance can unfold quite unnoticed. Or perhaps you are left wondering if I am knowingly playing with my words right in this very moment, using covert methods, confusing and distracting your mind. Or you can just stop trying to understand each attempt to let go. You can simply listen to my voice and enjoy it. Of course, there's always the option of not listening to my voice or enjoying it in the slightest, for the choice forever remains whether you will indeed open yourself up on a deeper level. You may choose whether to let something happen to you that overcomes the walls of your conscious mind. You have the choice to give another person the key to your mind, and perhaps even to be the recipient of a key to a deeper secret within yourself. Everyone has the basic need to be safe and secure. That goes without saying. Now, I want to protect your subconscious, to provide you with this security. Perhaps you used to think it was the conscious mind that took up this responsibility. But the conscious mind has already played its part before the trance even begun. Instead, your subconscious mind ensures those words that are good for you to enrich your life exactly as they should. It protects you subconsciously, and you won't have to reflect on it once time has passed. It is a wonderful thing when he or she who has decided to trust in their subconscious mind can enjoy thinking in such a way in which they are open to any and all of my words, in which each and every one of my words can sink deep down into the very bottom of the subconscious mind without troubling the consciousness. And if this person were you, you could drift between each of my words and enjoy an even deeper letting go. I would be able to tell you of a state in which you could be completely filled with my words, in which that you can indulge in the language of my whisperings. You can enjoy how your subconscious interprets my words and grows close to me, to Mia. To feel twisted by my words can be such a pleasure to you. It is a pleasure to you. It can be soothing and restful to let go of the self-image you hold as my words drift over you and the mask you must wear each day fades away. It simply fades away and vanishes. Allow yourself to enjoy the release of your own thoughts as you are filled with my voice and my words, as you trust me with an openness and surrender to me and my words and my voice. It might well feel as if I have taken a weight off your shoulders, as your conscious mind can rest for a while, as you are filled with the blissful feeling of Mia, the weightlessness of not having to understand or remember anything at all. You are welcome to tell me out loud exactly how wonderful it is to be filled with me and my words. But how can you even describe such wondrous sensations? What is the name for such overwhelming happiness that is felt more and more deeply each and every time? Some things go beyond words. Some things can be experienced over and over, more intensely each time. The moment you decide to trust your subconscious is the moment you are able to experience the ecstasy of being filled by me. You are able to experience the ecstasy of letting go of your own will for a while and following mine instead, without having to understand or remember the slightest thing. It is a wonderful thing to feel every word and every suggestion in your subconscious becoming reality. It can feel good to desire and surrender gratefully to each one of my words, to subject yourself to my will, to be completely empty and obedient, programmed and trained without being acquainted with or understanding a program, and to feel only me and my control throughout your entire body. Perhaps you have an inkling of the kind of wonderful feeling that you can experience in your journey to bliss with me. In any case, you should know that my intentions are good. I wish for your journey to be good and pleasurable without needing your conscious mind, which is letting go more and more, no longer having to concern itself over this pursuit of pleasure. Is it not reassuring to know that our game always plays out within the confines of your pleasure, while at the same time potentially becoming more intensive than you had ever dared to hope? Your subconscious will recognize the right time, the right place, the right hypnotist, and the right way to emerge. I know all about the true state of deepest surrender that you long for so hungrily. Your subconscious knows this devotion that you wish to express. Your subconscious knows this about you and will protect you. you can let it take its course. Perhaps the possibilities that I've described to you have given you a taste or idea of everything that your surrender to me can release in you. Maybe in addition to bliss, there is also a gratefulness to be experienced when your hypnotist accepts your devotion, shapes you, trains you, and programs you. You know your own dreams. You know how much you wish to devote yourself. We all have our little weaknesses. You have decided to give yourself to me and to let yourself be bewitched by me, even though you know that I'm only human like you. To take this step, to see the beauty in a person and to be able to trust them, that is a strength. Your surrender to my trance is something that raises us both higher. I am completely aware of this. Thank you for your trust in me. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I've reached the number 5, you will be wide awake and full of energy again. 1. You can feel the bed or chair that you are lying or sitting on and are conscious of the room around you. 2. Your body regains its inner tension. Pulse, breathing, and blood pressure returning to normal. 3. Taking a deep breath in. 4. Now you're able to move the ends of your fingers and toes and properly stretch out your body. And 5. Wide awake and full of energy. Welcome back. If you enjoyed this intimate little trance with me and want to find out what my plans for you are in this journey, make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of the new sessions I'll be releasing here at Hypnosis is Bliss. I also enjoy reading your comments, and please do keep sending me emails at hypnosisisbliss@gmail.com. And that's all for now. Happy trancing.